Megowadan everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Rex the Red.
Wait.
Oh, just 1 second actually.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split
Long time
up.
ago,
Good luck.
I created a
I wouldn't
character
have
named
made it
Rex the
without
Red
your help today.
in Oblivion, and the way the character creator worked in that game, it was I guess let's say a dumbed down version of
Listen,
the character
go to
creator
Solitude and join up
that the
with the Imperial
developers
Legion.
used
We could really use someone like
to
If the rebels
create
had
the
themselves a
NPCs in
General
Oblivion.
Tullius is the only
So
one
that's
who can
why it
stop
was
them.
very hard to make a good looking character in Oblivion, and you can easily, well not easily, but just by making some small tweaks to the shape of the head and cheeks and things like that, you could really make a deformed character.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Well, in there I made a Rex the Red, which was an orc.
Down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing.
And in that
I still
game,
don't much like the look of it.
in Oblivion, you could create a red orc, and you can't quite do that here in Skyrim, at least for
These are
vanilla.
the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient
So I have a
standing
mod
stones
that
dot
allows you
Skyrim's
to
landscape.
give your,
Go ahead, see for yourself.
you know, beastly kind of characters, or almost non-humanoid, or more like orcs and Khajiits and Argonians, different skin color. So I made my Rex the Red here, and let me take the helmet off so you can see him a bit better. I didn't take a very long time to make this face, really. I just took the first face they gave me, took away the hair and, you know, also facial hair, and I think he had a tattoo, and I just gave him the tattoos on the eyes. As you can see, it's very subtle, and I picked a black color, but I mean, I wish it could be darker than that, and that is really it. So this is my Rex the Red. I kept, you know, all the scars and just everything else about him. Orcs are, I guess, generally ugly characters, but I guess to an orc, he's maybe considered very handsome. I don't know. But my plan, like I said, is that I'm going to go through the Truths in Legend creations. So I'm not really going to do a full playthrough of this character. As you can see, I'm only level 1. And the rest of it I'm just going to play off camera, but I want to play a little bit of it, just, you know, to start him off, so you guys can see the play style that this character is going for, or that I'm going for. And I typically, I mentioned this before, I mostly like playing like mages, you know, mage type characters, or, you know, a mage variant. The next kind of favorite class I like to play are stealthy kind of characters, you know, assassins or thief kind of character. I typically do not play, you know, sword and board, or, you know, one who wields a two-handed weapon, unless it's maybe a hybrid kind of character of like a spell sword or a battle mage. So anyways, let's get started. I'm gonna go with warrior. I'm using, I can't even remember the name of it, but it's called like Skyrim 2020X or 2X, because it keeps updating to whatever year it is. So I guess in this case it's called like Skyrim 2024. Did I get it? So if the graphics look a little bit different to you than usual, that is why. The other ones I think I just used Noble Skyrim or some other one that kind of enhanced the graphics a bit by keeping the vanilla.
You've already earned your pardon.
And for the lighting, I still stuck with luminosity and relighting Skyrim, using them together. Whereas in the past, long time ago, I would use enhanced lighting and effects, LFX. Now let's go kill these wolves. The fur on them look very nice. Okay.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Oh. Oh, wait. You know what? I don't think I'm using real waters too, so okay, take a look at this water. Hold on, I will be right back. Okay, in addition to realistic water 2, real waters 2, there was an update for it, by the way. I think it's version 5.7.1, something like that. I also am using another one on top of that, new one to me, called Water Flow Fix, and that should hopefully fix the splitting of the water where it has a seam. But look how much nicer the water looks now. You know, just kind of rewind it back, 30-40 seconds, and you will see. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, you can see how it kind of looks a little different, right? Because of the graphics mod that I'm using. It's like Skyrim 2024.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
No.
Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Sigrid, we have company. Hadvar. We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen, when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
You're offering me these things? I'll take them.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Can I use your forge outside?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Okay.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Your husband said I could help myself
Make yourself at home.
to your gear. Well, I guess I can't take your
I'm
steel
spoken
armor.
for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
It's nice to be back in a friendly... What, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Wow.
Good dog.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Oh, I forgot. That's okay.
Whatever you need. My Ysmir if it's simple and strong.
The strips. Good. and
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work, but solid. Keep at it.
very good.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
Well, one of us has to do something.
So I know I have to be level 25 to even access
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
the Truth in Legends
We are done talking about
creations.
this. Oh, customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Also, you will notice now that I took away all the spells, so I know no spells. That's not to say I won't use any kind of magical weapons, magical artifact, which is where Mjolnir is going to come in. You know, once I hit 25 and am able to, you know, start that and get it. I think that would be the extent of my magic. Regenerate your wounds at will. This power lasts 20 seconds. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, this is my once a day power.
Thieves, as if think.
Well, maybe I should just kind of look over what effects I have on me. Savage from Atmora. Savages are stronger and healthier than any other warrior. They tend to be brutal and direct, lacking civilized graces, but they do glory in heroic feats. They have additional 100 health and 50% shout recovery. All combat skills increase 20%.
Weren't bad enough.
I guess, you know, let me know if you still would like to see a continuation of this, you know, me recording it. So I won't play it for a while, maybe like a few days or so. And I don't know if, you know, you can answer here in the comments, or I guess maybe I'll put a post and you can see, or you can vote over there to see if you want me to actually continue with this, you know, my journey to level 25. What the what happened to... Okay, I guess I forgot to install that. It's okay. I'll just, you know, pretend that he built it when I come back around over here. Should be an apothecary over there. You know, take the fishing pole, that book. the vanilla lighting is already just pretty much perfect, I think. It just needs, like I said, those two lighting mods, which are very light, Luminosity working together with Relighting Skyrim, which both pretty much keep vanilla lighting, but just enhances it, you know, a bit further, you know, tweaks it to have that lighting be, you know, that much more, you know, realistic. Whereas LFX, also very nice, but it does make things super, super dark. Try it. And I think it is my once a day power. So I can switch it to Blood of the North. So this is like me under a berserker rage, right? How long does this last? Berserk, okay, yeah.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your
You
vast.
handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield brother.
A shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
You will even accept an orc?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Hrothgar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Also, I should give a little background. Really not much to say. I was born with a pigmentation defect, which is why I'm red. I never really fit in with any of the other orcs because of that, and orcs, as I said, were generally ugly already, so I don't have a lot of, you know, friends, you know, from both sides, both from my own race because of my skin pigmentation. It is an oddity, and from any of the other races, particularly humanoid race. Well, yeah, I'm really liking these, you know, Skyrim 2024 graphics, and that's the mod. I think there's another name for it, but it under the you know, under the Nexus mod, it just says like Skyrim 22X, you know. So
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Look at this. Maybe I should buy some torches, right, before I forget. Wait, don't go anywhere.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh.
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah, you're closed. Okay.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a
all the
around here somewhere. I enjoyed it.
Good evening,
what can
women.
I get you?
I would like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What food have you?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I think I have alcohol on me. But I do need some meat. I'll have my salmon raw.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
What did I get? Mountain goat.
Oh, did you need something?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh no.
What can I do for you?
I think the Christmas mod activated itself.
They say Helgen got hit by a
Take
dragon.
that off. Look at how he's
Those
dressed.
horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Okay, that fixed it.
Well met, traveler.
Sometimes that happens
hear a little
when
Lord
the
wisdom?
game, or rather the creations updates.
Strong
It will activate that Christmas mod.
Yes?
Sadia, dear?
Yes,
Are
Mom?
we sharing the
We're
same
running
room?
low on the Blackbriar mead.
Huh?
Oh, are you?
We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
Perhaps. Okay, I will rest for about 10 hours. Again, let me know if you want to actually see me continue with this. Play it until, just play it all the way through. But just keep in mind, I do have a lot of other, Skyrim games going on. So do you really want to see another,
Yes.
full one being added to that? But it's okay. I mean, I'm taking them slow anyways. But,
Aye, the bard's got talent.
I was thinking of,
You just make sure his music is the only thing.
I spend a lot of
just
time at the
really
market stall
continuing
so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going
with
to run
this,
an inn someday.
once I start the Truth and Legends. Ah, okay.
Got
so
some good
let's see
people.
if I'm
I
able
don't claim to be the
buy,
best black, the finest weapons and armor.
Torches. Here we are. Good. Banded iron shield.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Good
No,
to
I
see
think
you.
I'm good.
There's a nip in the air. Yes?
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Life's hard enough with, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, I'll take some pumpernickel. Thank
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Just 1 gold, please? I'm so hungry.
Here,
oh, thank
take
you.
that.
Divines, bless your kind heart.
Apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
I can't help it for now.
I set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could double for those.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is, friends. The ultimate truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elder.
Phase 2 at it again. Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you over.
Come on! Get in there and push! Pull him back!
This should be good.
You think you
Death
stand
is
a
what you
chance?
seek. You'll get your wish.
I think.
Get 'em!
Who did I speak to? Was that?
If
who
you
I
wish to
spoke
hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I don't know if you remember me or if it was even you who spoke to me out there, but I helped take down the giant the other night. I was wondering if I could perhaps join your guild.
We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think you have what it takes to be a companion. I'll take my leave then.
Kodlak. Is that you? You look like... no.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Would you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Kodlak.
What?
Where did the girl go?
but I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
You're a
A stranger comes to our hall.
I was told to speak to you about joining.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas.
Is it my skin?
Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr
Is
for
it
those
because
with
I'm
a
red?
fire burning in their hearts.
Or is it because I'm an orc?
But perhaps this isn't the
Or
time.
both?
I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
Better than most?
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Before we begin, I better eat that salmon. I forgot about that.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You're new here. I don't trust the new. How's the newcomer?
There you go.
Have one swing.
Let's test that out.
He might just make it.
Not bad.
Okay.
Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
All right. So I think you noticed I took that wild swing at him and missed. So he was not impressed. Wow. Out of all the different characters that I've made so far, I chose this one to use the, you know, that graphical mod, the Skyrim 2024 mod. I think it began with like a PFU, something like a Pfeiffer Skyrim 2024, something like that. But look at that, it looks really, really nice. You know, I used it before, like years ago, but I stopped. You know, and I just, you know, wanted to keep things more vanilla using Noble Skyrim, which is also great, but I mean, this is...
A sword needs weight.
What brings you here?
really nice. And the thing is, every time I used that Skyrim 2024 mod, it was with the LFX, so I couldn't really you know, appreciate the, you know, the little nuances in detail, you know, because of that. So this actually is the first time I'm using it together with Luminosity and Relighting Skyrim.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with his sword.
I'm guessing you're the new.
He said it was worth more than me. He sends newcomers up here all the time.
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Well, I wasn't going to let him, you know, push me around anyway. But your companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Let's see. I don't think I ever really went through this, so... Someone has to be in charge. No,
I have a favor to ask.
What?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Yeah, no problem with that. I understand.
That's a good man.
You know, I know he just told me not to, you know, be bossed around, but see, he asked politely and I didn't want to be an asshole, right?
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
Aela, where could she be? Oh, the one I spoke to with all the tattoo on her face. Where'd she be?
What is it now?
Fancy a game of Ironheart's later?
You're going to lose horribly and then say you let me win?
Probably.
Then you're wrong.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Could she be down here? I'm going to end this soon. Maybe after I give her, this Aela, her shield. Oh, I didn't. Can I take the food? No. Let's take a look at this shield. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't. Well, okay. Yeah, it's different from mine. Doesn't look like there's anything really special about that.
I've been thinking, we need to be more discreet.
There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
You know the old man doesn't like it. Let's just not be too obvious.
I'm in awe at all the fine detail here in the stone and just everything. You know, because of this Skyrim 2024, you know, graphics mod I'm using.
If you wish to hunt
Excuse
with me,
me.
your feet... Ysgramor
No.
himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
I forgot his name, but Eorlin Greymane, I think. He told me to give you your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Oh, did you see the wild
yes.
swing I took
I
and
heard you gave
missed?
him quite a thrashing.
Don't let
Or did
Vilkas
I?
catch you
Well,
saying
yeah.
that.
you heard
Do you
right.
think you could handle Vilgus in a real fight?
I would kill him before he drew his sword. I don't care for boasting, but...
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
One day when you and I are on the circuit,
Okay.
Farkas.
change how things are run around here.
Did you call me?
I don't think that's how the
Of
circuit
course
works.
we did, Icebrain.
They're lording it
Show
over
this
us
new
all.
blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Young warriors are smart
New
to listen
blood.
to older ones.
Oh, I remember
They've
you. Come on, follow me.
Okay. I want to see... Pick up arms. Oh, yeah, Jorlund.
Are you on the hunt?
That is his name.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our
How
best.
did you... Aella? Aella? Aella?
Nice to
Okay.
have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are
nice
up
here.
here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the... By the way,
having to
if
share
you're
a
looking
room
for
with
something
people.
to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble?
Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them.
Okay.
Good. Do not spare them your blade.
Destroy them without question. You know, I'm not... right now, I don't...
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
I don't have any kind of interest in... Let me get away from this man, but... Any interest in magic or... how do I put this? You know, because I haven't started that Truths in Legend, and, you know, I haven't... I'm not sure what the lore is going to be in that, like what's all that going to be about, but I have a feeling maybe it's going to make me either a half god or something, or I get imbued with something. So right now I'm just pure, just a physical, brute, warrior or barbarian even. And then, we'll see what happens, once I hit 25. That point is, when I'll maybe be infused with godlike powers and start mixing in, some kind of magic through weaponry. That's not to say that if I come across any kind of magical blades now on my journey up there, who knows, I may still use it. It really depends on how I come across it, or if there's some sort of lore in there that kind of fits my character, then I will use it. But that's going to do it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Happy holidays to all of you, and let me know if you're interested in seeing a continuation of this, or maybe if you just want to see me focus on certain quest lines like companions. I guess since this is almost like a first time thing for me. I think I did get up to a point where one of the companions turned into a werewolf, and I do remember there was some kind of ritual to turn me into a werewolf as well, but I really don't think I completed the whole thing, unless that was all of it, but it's been so long that I don't remember. So but if you're interested in maybe just seeing me go through the companions and some of the other stuff, just skip all that, and just maybe certain quests like, Daedric, doing the bidding of, Daedric Lord, like maybe, for example, Meridia or something, I can record that. But in terms of just traveling, you just, because you've seen it all before, with my other playthroughs, if you don't want to see any of that, then I can skip all of that and then just really do a serious playthrough of it once I hit 25 and start you know, truths and legends. So let me know about that. Okay, so again, you know, thank you, happy holidays, and see you.